I got my new thing imported. I got the Christian Dior. They wanna look at the foreign. They couldn't even afford it. Look what I did with the bag. Look what I did with the bag. I got a thing in the back, and I ain't taking no chat. I got my new thing imported. I got the Christian Dior. They wanna look at the foreign. They couldn't even afford.
Unfiltered people, we're back up in the building. Express Truth Show, making Thursdays great again. And before we do anything else today, people, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Folks, it's algorithm business that we're dealing with, man. And you know what? We had just a little small vacation, man, people. Just a little light vacation. Because right now, we're probably one of the most consistent when it comes to the podcast. But just a little light vacation was needed, man. But we're back up in the building. Stephen, what are you saying, man? What's going on?
Yo, I remember how to do this. Let me see. Sounds like riding my bike, you never forget. Yo, Express Truth Show, making Thursdays great again. Never late again. It's the dynamic duo, man, back in full effect. Your favorite podcast, changing the world one Thursday at a time. The greatest show on earth, all that gas and jazz. Family, what we saying, bro? Before we even start, big up Hat, man. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Gang shit, yeah? You know who man's always coming with a different thing. Now you're going to see them, you need that Henry Pension, where'd you get it, blood? Go check Hatman, fam. Tell them super duper sent you, fam.
www.thehatman.com. That's where you get that from, people.
Whole lot of gang shit.
A fact.
Whole lot of gang shit.
That's a fact.
Whole lot of gang shit.
That's a fact, fam.
It's Sudan before people get excited.
Yeah, it's fact.
What we saying, man, before we kick it off like a game of FIFA? Talk to me nice, G.
We in the building, man.
I know, man, come back rested.
Yeah, man, I came back rested.
Nah, that's the bullshit. Scrap that. Yeah, I'm swearing already. Fuck yeah. Scrap that. It's not even rested.
You was on Patreon?
It's not even rested.
Super, you on Patreon?
Historic moment.
Talk to me, man.
Historic, man. I know. I mean, big up the Patrons, man.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, man's in that chat. Yo, using it easy, you know, that chatter bubble like soup, you know. I can't even keep up, dog. Me see one thing, we say, yo, mad thing. Put down my phone. 10 minutes later. 35 new thing posts. Yo, he's a big man.
Yeah, the chat serious.
The information overload going crazy.
We need a name, you know. We need a name for our people. You see that chat? You see how like academics has got the chat ends and the believe. Is
that what it calls it?
They call the chat ends, yeah?
That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Which cameras on me? Academics. That fucking sucks, bro. But carry on.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we in the building, man.
The chat ends. I expect some donut from all this thing that. But why you got the Believers, you got the Beehive,
the Bobs,
you got the Bobs. Who else has got one?
There's all kind of things, but we need a serious thing.
Come up with something, man. Come up with something.
Yeah, man.
Come up with something.
We need something, man, because you see how it's growing.
Comments and chat.
It's growing, man. It's a beautiful thing, and yeah, man, we see you there. So although for a man who's on YouTube, he'll come to the channel and say, "Yo, Express Truth, nothing's been going in," but he wouldn't know that we've done like 2
Patreon, man.
Yeah, Patreon, bro.
Patreon, you get me?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
What's
been going on Patreon?
Nah, it's been bubbling like soup, man.
All right,
but the thing is, yeah, you're missing out, man. You're missing out on stories. Man on holiday, almost had a kick out of man's front teeth and all them things. You miss up on the war star with them, you know. Get me? Man almost got hit with the right hand from God, all them thing there. What we speaking of war, Mark, where you want to start, blood?
I want to start right here, man. Yesterday was Remembrance Day. Now, I want to start by saluting
gang
the British West Indian Regiment.
A war.
For those who don't know what that is, yeah, the British West Indian Regiment
on screen
was
somewhere.
the Caribbean regiment that fought for Britain in World War I. We fought in the Middle East and we held it down. We had them mans retreating. The Ottoman Empire, we had them. The Ottoman Empire, we had them on the back foot for the British.
Bible.
They have to make a movie about them, brother Stephen. I don't want to hear nothing about no gangs. We need a movie about the British West Indian Regiment.
Mark, but it won't. They're gonna hit you with 2 reasons why they won't. It's not gonna align with their narrative. Use that just come over here and blah blah blah. Because remember, they like to put down everybody, you know, those who aren't educated on history. And then also they're gonna tell you that black doesn't sell, man, unless it's yo man a gangster, you know. Yeah, me a rubber boy. No boy can diss me, you know. You see if a boy step on my shoes. There's none of that, like, man, you get me? If you're not trying to make Top Boy 5, they're gonna tell you it's not gonna sell. Because if you notice, when we do make things, Super Set for an example, totally different, yeah? Superpower thing, outside the box. Hopefully it continues to do well. Because I know people got superhero fatigue now, innit? People aren't as as enthusiastic as they once were when it comes to superhero stuff, myself included. And that's mad saying that because sort of, but even that, man, it was dealing, because it's the sickle cell stuff, It was quite creative, Mark. But then you still have to have the gang shit in there. And I feel like that got pushed in, you know. I feel like I could be wrong because obviously we're not in those meetings, we're not behind those doors. But I don't think Rapman was in there like, nah, man need to have a role, geezer, blood.
Yeah.
You can turn invisible and that. And chef up a man, you get me, and you don't see it come. I don't think he was in those boardrooms saying championing for that.
Real talk.
That's just my humble opinion. Could be wrong, but it's just what But hopefully one of the days we will get away from it. This is a very historic and beautiful story to tell.
Very much. Because think about it. People at home, yeah? How much of you knew that there was a regiment that fought in World War I?
I didn't.
Think about it. That was made up of just us. I remember within that regiment, Stephen, we had our own rankings and that.
At the front is just us.
Yeah, you had generals and that. You had black generals and that in what was essentially a black army. Okay. We were fighting for the British, but essentially it was a black army, rude boy. Now I'm saying all them creators in the UK that are making movies and that's a story that we need on film. We need them man's story on film because they had the Ottoman Empire on the ropes in the Middle East. That was our ancestors that did that. So big up them brothers. 5-star salute every time.
Gang.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. And to be honest with you, Stephen, somehow I want to incorporate their story into some sort of artwork or something in the studio myself. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't believe, when I learned about it, I couldn't believe it.
1000%. Any artists, hit us up, man. Because I would need it. Because what you thinking?
You probably need like a general or something.
Because I got the new, man's got the new thing coming in it.
Yeah.
Just wait. Just need the paperwork to get over.
Exactly.
You think man should run a mural? Or should I just get a thing done?
Why you do a mural still?
No, I'm talking the whole war.
The whole war, fam? Just mix it up.
I'll have to.
Yeah, just mix it up, man. Throw different people in there and that.
Facts.
So what are you saying, Stephen, man? What are you saying?
Artists as well, you know. I need 2 bad boy artists. I need a bad boy artist who can do that. Even if you just sketch and I get an next man to spray. And hit me up in the DMs because it might put ink to skip.
Yeah, you know I got you on that.
I got some ideas on it. Now I know you got me on that, but the thing is, like I said to you the other day, I want to go to the tattooist with the thing. You get me?
Yeah.
With the thing, and obviously we can tweak it how so, but because I know what I want.
Okay, yeah.
I've got an idea.
I hear. Sudan, man. Let's just go straight in.
Please.
Sudan. Now, Stephen, for me, when I watched some of the videos that came across my timeline, Stephen, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I'm just going to say it like this. Essentially, what's going on over there is not a civil war. It's not a civil war.
Straight genocide, bro.
It's a straight genocide. And it's a straight proxy war, if brothers know what that means. You see what I mean? It's a proxy war. And what I'm saying is, the man them are bringing in Colombian mercenaries, all kind of different people from around the world to mow down the people in Sudan. Now, Stephen, let's keep this thing 1000% real. This is about gold, folks. And that's why we're not hearing about it.
And everyone's eating.
Everybody's eating.
There's other African nations that are involved as well, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact.
They're involved, bro. You got man. I'll say something, bro. Kenya. Sudan's government claims Kenya is complicit in supplying arms to the RSF and facilitating UAE military engagement. Of course, they deny it, saying they're seeking a peaceful resolution to the humanitarian crisis. Libya, allegedly they smuggling weapons, fuel, and vehicles to the RSF. Uganda, the UAE reportedly uses Uganda as a transport point for armed shipments to the RSF. Chad uses a smuggling route for their weapons. Egypt, wow, this is a bit of a complicated one. It says, while Egypt supports Sudan's armed forces, not the RSF, they've been accused of indirectly enabling the conflict by opposing the RSF's expansion. So
now a lot of people are complicit. So I want to first start with the UAE. You know what I mean? Let's really talk about the UAE.
That's cancelled like Liam Neeson, bro.
Yeah, that's cancelled, man. But let's get into the UAE right now. So a lot of brothers keep running up and down to the UAE, on holiday, Dubai, you're taking pictures out there. Them man don't rate ya. That's all I'm going to say. Yo, them brothers don't rate you, man, at all. Because listen, if you, man, were physically located in Sudan, when the RSF turn up, you're dead. Because this, you know what this is about? It's about an ethnic cleansing.
Facts.
Now, let's really talk, Stephen. This is the express truth. A lot of men look at Egypt and they think Egypt is an Arab country. Dude, boy, Egypt was a black country. It was ethnically cleansed.
Egypt is in Africa.
Facts.
Egypt is in Africa. Morocco is in Africa. And if you want to say, no, but man are the same color as sand, you know, blood. You want to know where else have done this fuckery? Look at the Brazilians. The OG Brazilians look like Pele.
Facts.
Using science, using fact. Mark, we were here first. They say that, I saw it yesterday, they say that Africans or black people are genetically 7 million years old. Europeans, like white people and stuff, 45,000 or 4,500 years old. Your white scientists have proved this. We were here first, bro.
All right.
Everything stems from us. They've got, you've got tribes of Africa with the Asian phenotype. So, you know, the small eyes and all that. That's us, bro.
Real talk.
You look at the original architecture of Egypt, you look at some of the statues. That's why enough of them nose mash off like how people love to tease Michael Jackson. Because their nose was broad like man's, fam.
Exactly.
They say the original statues of Buddha, it was the same thing. Their noses were broad.
Bible facts.
And he had nappy hair. He never have no little cute, little twisty dissy. Afro, the man
Yeah,
did
man,
have.
that's a Bible fact.
Negro hair, as the Spanish will say. Negro. A black him did black Mayo. We were here first, bro. Like, facts don't give a fuck about your feelings, bro. It's just, it is what it is.
Exactly. The facts are, some of them, some of them early Sudanese pharaohs, they were in Egypt,
Facts.
So what I'm saying is they're trying to cleanse the black people of Sudan. Let's really talk. They're trying to cleanse. They're going in, Stephen. They're taking out all of them, Stephen, for nothing. It's just a genocide. It's a straight genocide. And they're trying to get rid of the blacks because what they really want is the land to be Arab. And a lot of them, man, that are fighting in the RSF have been brainwashed to believe that they're Arab.
Because some of them, Mark, because me see some of my video, Mark, they're darker than you, all right?
That's a fact.
But you're killing man who are darker than you, all right? Bro, you're confused.com. That's like me, and I said it in the chat, I'll say it on the show. That's like me wanting to join the KKK and become the Grand Wizard. You can't link up with someone who hate me.
Exactly.
I'm
saying some of you man need to be asking.
Watch on I no mixing.
Some of you man need to be asking you when you're in Emirates and that running up behind them Emirati brothers. Ask them why they're killing the black brothers in Sudan, bro. Ask them that.
Because when you're
if it's your brother, like you say it's your brother, ask him why they're facilitating the murder of black people in Sudan. And differently, let's talk some militancy because it's not a victim thing. You see how the same way that them UAE brothers are sending in the Colombian mercenaries. Rude boy, you don't think there's mercenaries across Africa? From you hear that black people are dying, you man should be signing up.
But Mark, I was watching video on it today. You're right. And the worst part is, it's not even a mad thing like Ukraine and Russia. And I'm talking like weapons of mass destruction and technological. Bro, they said it's like guerrilla warfare.
Yeah.
You know, like straight low end.
Yeah.
Just bullet against bullet. So, bro, African nations could step in and stop that.
Yeah.
It's not like this one side, them have the AK, them have the truck, them have this, them have that. And you, man, I got sticks and stones. It's tit for tat. And of course, it's an ethnic cleanse because what does you killing all the black people of Sudan have to do with teeth in the gold?
Exactly.
If you really want, obviously that's wrong as well. But if you really wanted to, you could just stand up in there with strap and say, yo, no one move.
And take the gold.
I feel we think this.
And take the gold, but let the people them live. And I'm saying differently, the black men them need to be armed out there.
Of course.
Arm them with better straps because I'm saying, look, if the Arab them man, if they're saying it's a war thing, make it a war thing, didn't it? Send Africans in to defend black people. How are we seeing videos of black people being lined up and killed in the name of Arabs, rude boy?
I think I saw one.
And man in Dubai talking like they're Arab. Fam.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
All you man are some straight, funny
Please,
style.
get the fuck out of here, man.
How are you standing up around Arabs, rude boy? And when you look, you're seeing black men that are getting slaughtered. And some of you, and I'm hearing that some of these brothers in the UK are Sudanese. You man are supposed to be talking these things.
Yeah, it's crazy that.
Family, I didn't even know to the level. Stephen, I seen a video, yeah? It was a mom and her 3 youths, black, black like tar,
Mm-hmm.
And the Arab brothers just putting fear into the sister. I'm looking at it and I'm saying,
where was it?
Al Fasha in Sudan.
In Sudan.
Yeah, Al Fasha. Because remember, that was just, you know what they're actually doing? They're saying to man, digging man's graves and saying, yo, stand up in this. Just making them all stand up in it and just going one by one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Going into hospitals. There's one video that the geezer goes
killed
into
everything, doctor, nurse,
everything. Not letting aid get through. And the world are just watching this happen, fam.
Because everyone's eating.
And all you, man,
bro, they said Russia used to supply the RSF and they've switched to the SAF now, whatever reason. UK is involved, of course. UK is involved in everything. I got it. Because they must say China involved. Everybody involved.
Everyone's just watching it go on, man. And the mans ain't talking about it. Like the people that have been displaced, it's the biggest humanitarian crisis that the world's seeing right now.
Yeah, the UAE, of course. France, they supplied arms to the UAE. So in turn, they would have turned around and supplied it to them. The US, historically, the UAE's top arms supplier, Russia, China. Basically, however you want to slice the cake, everyone is involved. You've all got a hand in it, yeah? Because whether indirectly, directly, it makes no difference, man. If I sell you I sell a man a strap, he turns around and shoots your brother. I basically pulled the trigger. It's the same thing.
Exactly.
How's it different? Because if I didn't sell him said weapon, he wouldn't have had said weapon to shoot.
But remember, you know why the UAE are arming them though, just for the gold. When you go to Dubai, I've been to the souks in Dubai. Yeah,
I've never been in my life.
Yo, do you see the souks in Dubai, Stephen? It's beer gold, you know. It's beer gold. They're selling that. Beer Arab man selling gold. But tell me something, no gold ain't. God didn't put no gold on their land.
It's a desert, bro.
And I'm saying, yo, we have to start having this conversation about the Arab man, you know, fam. We need to start talking about this, you know, because it coming in that like you don't rate black people, some of these Arab brothers. And I'm saying if you don't rate black people and you're actually acting on it, and then when you go into history and you start looking at these, man, they've done ethnic cleanses before. So if man are going to call out the Brits and all that for the fuckery they did, we need to start calling out them
this is
as well.
History is a funny one because everyone likes to just pull it on the Brits, but they were the first to end the slave trade. And also you can't forget, like, Mark, slavery, yeah, and I've been watching a lot of videos on it lately, and there's a book I'm due to. Slavery isn't a black issue, meaning it didn't just happen to us. I'm not saying that makes it any better.
Yeah.
But it's an issue. It's an evil. It's a human issue. You know, everyone's been enslaved. And you know, everyone's enslaved everyone. You know, like there was 1 million, I think it was 1 million white Christians enslaved by Arabs and black people back in.
Never knew.
Neither did I, till like 2 days ago. Like obviously, and people are going to say, yeah, before. I'm not trying to equate struggles. I'm just saying it happened.
Yeah.
Bro, Mark, we love to talk about the transatlantic slave trade. You know, the Arab slave trade was worse.
And longer.
And lasted longer.
I
think they say it still goes
Libya,
on in some
fam.
parts of the
Still
world.
going on in Libya.
Exactly. 17 to 20 million people were enslaved, bro, versus the 12 to 15 million in the transatlantic slave trade. It lasted 1,300 plus years, which is longer than the transatlantic. The trans-Saharan, West Central Africa, North Africa to the Middle East, Red Sea/Indian Ocean, East Africa, Swahili coast, Arabia, Persia, India, East African slaves, forced labor in brutal conditions, enslaved groups, sub-Saharan Africans, especially from Sudan, Ethiopia, Somalia, Mozambique, Sirkans, Georgians, Turks. The purposes were domestic servant labor, soldiers, concubines, gender bias, woman, domestic/sexual exploitation, men, labor, military. The abolition, Ottoman Empire, 1847, but it persisted informally. Saudi was 1962.
Yeah, the Ottoman Empire, they took part in that still. That's why I'm saying the BWIR, we mowed down a couple of them brothers still. Them Ottoman Empire dons. It was our people that took out some of them clowns still. And they're not in power anymore. They're Turkey now in today's world. But they enslaved North Africans, you know. They enslaved North Africans, the Ottoman Empire. That's why in World War I, they had to go, fam. They had to go. In World War I, it's us and the Brits who took them out still. You see what I mean? And this is history that needs to be taught. The Ottoman Empire was a set of wicked people that used to rape and pillage. And yeah, there's other groups that did that. But they were the ones who used to come into certain parts of Africa and rape off the girl, them and all that, and enslave off certain black man and this, that, and the third.
Facts.
And I'm saying, now in today's world, yeah, you see all the militia groups in Africa, you man should be fighting in the name of black Africans. History should never repeat itself again. Them man should, if them man want to come in, I'm saying it ain't a coward thing. Make sure that it's fire with fire then, innit? Because remember, they're attacking civilians.
Everything.
Yeah, they're attacking.
Everything.
I'm saying, where is the resistance to that? The real resistance that man can say, okay, you hate blacks, right? We're going to fight for this thing. Where's the Nigerians? Where's the Kenyans? Where's the Ugandans?
Not Nigeria's going for their own mazza. Not Nigeria.
They still got a bag of people there though.
I know, but Nigeria's going for their own mazza where they're having to call for Trump and all that. And Trump saying like, yo, we might go in guns blazing if mans don't stop. You need to stop it to our Christians and all of that. So I hear what you're saying, but I know Niger's big, but Niger's got their own mazza. You need to you start at your own house before you start worrying about your neighbor's garden.
True, but it's a slaughter.
We know this, bro. We know this, but this is what I'm trying to say. It seems to be a global issue. We only ever seem to have energy for each other. I thought that was just a Western thing, you know. It seems to be everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Because when it should be real revolution, you know, I do nothing, blood.
Yeah.
And then, because clearly we have to look and see, because people are barely just started to talk about Sudan. I know even us, we're late to the party, but better late than never. So we're trying to bring awareness to it, and we want to do stuff for them. Working on things in the background. You're going to see more to talk. I'm not trying to take away from the actual points we're trying to drive home, because it's more important. But a quote comes to mind, man, and it was quoted earlier. I heard it. This whole situation, Mark, it's you can sum it up kind of like this, yeah. The only thing necessary for the triumph is for good men to do nothing.
Fact.
And a lot of that's happening because you could change it a little bit though to suit the modern day narrative. I wouldn't necessarily say there's a lot of good men doing nothing, but there's a lot of men in power, men in position. And that's because they're taking backhanded deals, bro. Everyone's taking a few gold bars and coins here. And
yeah, because it's easily rectified.
Everyone has some kind of gain off this. That's why they're not getting.
Exactly. And then, but then even more important, why are black people in the West not talking about this? But they're speaking about Palestine. For example, Bob Villan, who is a mixed race youth, or maybe a light-skinned black brother who's jumped on stage and he's on talking about IDF. Like, fam, what you talking about the IDF, blood? Them man don't look like you.
My man's a fucking dickhead. And I say that because there's been many a rumor I've heard, and I'm led to believe, where they say he's some Essex boy. He went to private school and now he's turned fake revolutionary. He's a donut, blood. Forget my man. It's antics, bro. Because how come? You know why I say it's antics? Even with the Palestine situation, that's been going on forever. But the reason I say it's a lot of mans are doing it for pantomime. Because I've never heard you man talk about it before, and it's not a new thing. I know there was some horrific stuff that happened that brought it back into the spotlight, but it's not nothing new for you to suddenly be like, yo, and championing it. It's because it's the hot topic, bro. Because you saying donuts, you were going on about Ukraine, Russia, blood, when it was hot. Because that was addressed earlier in what I was watching, and they were saying, okay, people aren't talking about this. Is it due to the Palestine, Ukraine, Russia, like taking up the airways, getting more? And it's like, no, it's because there's a lot of people who have a lot of things to gain off the situation in Sudan.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, I'll be honest, hardly anyone was speaking about Nigeria, but I'd say they were speaking about Nigeria more than Sudan.
Yeah, they were, especially when Trump brought it up.
Exactly.
When Trump brought it up, that's when it's like, yo, but...
Because I'll be honest with you, Mark, I personally heard about Nigeria publicly for...
Okay.
And then obviously Melissa was sandwiched in.
Yeah, exactly. And for me, it's more of a thing of, I feel like it's because it's black people, Stephen. Because it's black people and because it's gold. You see what I mean? So, man, they're going in there and they don't... The South Sudan, they're trying to just erase that lineage, innit? They're trying to erase the South Sudan lineage. They want it to be an Arab thing. And this is evident if you do go down the rabbit hole and you watch the videos, as they're killing them, they're saying, kill that black bastard.
Do you think it's all racial, Mark? Sorry to cut you off. Do you think it's all racial? Because remember, I always say this to you, and sometimes I think you forget. People don't know this. You know, melanin trait is higher than gold.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of people don't know that, though. You know?
That's a fact. Yeah, enough people don't know it.
So, you know, back in the day, they used to cut off your face and wear your face and all that. They'd use your skin to make shoes. People don't know these things.
But they're burying the...
about what really went on.
Yeah, they're burying the somethings, innit?
So, the reason I'm saying... Obviously, it's racial because they hate us. They hate us from, like Armanian for your first time on it. But... I'm saying, do you feel like that might also be a financial element of it? Yeah. Because remember, if you eliminate the majority or most of the melanin, then there's going to be no competitor against gold. Because even now with the boom, it's a lot higher than gold. The last time I checked,
potentially, yeah. They don't want those people. They don't want blessed people on the land anymore.
Or do you think? Or it could be the other way.
They want to make blessed people's life hell.
True. Or I was going to say, or is it even the other way? With that much hated that they want to take us off the board and getting rid of the melanin and the gold being higher and blah, blah, blah. That's just a beautiful byproduct of the situation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I feel like...
Yeah, basically, it's that. They basically want to wipe the South Sudan off the map, the people, but they want the resources.
Listen, God bless Sudan. It's not going to run, Mark.
It's not going to run. They've tried these things for thousands of years.
Forever. I was talking about this the other day and I was ragging. I said, bud, you've been trying to kill us forever. You can't take us off the board. You can't. Because remember, like I said, if you look at the genealogy of things, everything comes from us. They say you can get every color from blacks, you know, like race-wise.
Yeah.
But you can't reverse engineer that. You can't get rid of us, bud.
You can't.
Even in preparation for the show, I did it by accident. I'm in all black like nighttime. You can't get rid of us, bro. We're not going nowhere.
Yeah, you can't, man. You can't.
Whether man dark like nighttime, brown like hot chocolate, yellow like Horlicks, liquor tan like mahogany, we're not going nowhere, dog. We're there.
Yeah, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. No matter how you try and ethnically cleanse the people, you can't stop it. But what I will say is this, brothers that are in the West, educate yourself on what's going on over there.
Yo.
Because you man might be back in the wrong sin thing. Because I'm telling you this straight, I can't support nothing that's trying to ethnically cleanse any black people anywhere on planet Earth. For me, I can't be a part of nothing that don't like black people. Are you mad?
I've never been to the UAE. It's not seeing me. United Emirates, I've never flown. I'm not seeing me. Them thing can't see me. Just like a Liam Neeson movie can't see me. Them thing can't see me.
Yeah, facts.
I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't be traveling to the UAE right now, people. You can't be doing it right now.
I'm talking ever, bruv. It's not.
I would never go.
It's not why it's not. Let's say this gets resolved next week. I'm not going to be on the first thing to do. I'm never going, bro. It's not seeing me, bro. You don't need to see me. For what?
But they don't like us, do they?
I
couldn't go there with the knowledge. I personally could never go there again with the knowledge of what the state's doing to black people for gold. Straight like that. So I'd never go there. I've been there before. Yeah, and I'd never go there again. They don't like black people. I'm gonna keep it real. They don't like black people there.
Did you feel
any man who's going there and you think them man and your friend, eventually they'll switch on you, man.
You'll see the truth.
Yeah, down the line they'll switch on you, man. So when you man are investing over there in property, you're buying cars, you're doing all that over there. Eventually,
when they want to pull the plug,
they'll do it in your mean and say, "Boy, you got 2 weeks to get out of here."
Mark, I'll give you another one. I'm going a little bit off tangent. You remember, Cabby Lame?
Yeah.
TikToker. You know we got dipped from US. You remember that?
Yeah.
You know, I saw a clip yesterday. Did I send you the clip? I saw a clip yesterday. It's 2 white boys on a podcast. One of them was like, so tell me about the Cabby Lame situation. So, yeah, I was rolling with Cabby Lame. Yeah, we were friends. And he told me, he was illegal. So I had a friend who worked for
ICE.
No, what's their thing? Not ICE, the other one. It's not the
Homeland
Home Office.
Security.
Yeah, must have been Homeland. Someone in there. He's like, I gave him a tip, and then you saw he was given time, like, hand yourself in. He didn't, and then they took him away by force. He got dipped. He's like, yeah, you told. He's like, yeah, I told. And it's like, blood, and you think these man are your bridging. These man are your fucking friends, bro.
Was it Arab done?
It's a white boy, blood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
These mans don't like you, blood, and I'm not trying to tarnish everyone with the same brush, but mans don't like you, bro. So I mean, I'm saying you don't approach every situation with hate. You can't live with hate in your heart. But you always have your head on a swivel like an owl, blood.
Yeah, facts.
Situational awareness, man.
Facts. I was watching one video and some Emirati brother was saying like, yo, wipe them man off the map like Hiroshima and that.
Us.
Yeah. Like saying, yo, if we could, he'd wipe them off the map like Hiroshima.
This is what I'm just trying to say. There's some chemical imbalance in your brain. Or I drink too much bomba clock, coca. Because how do you hate man so much? I've never understood it,
Crazy. It's like looking at history.
Blood, Paul Mooney said it. Everyone want to be a nigga, but no one want to be a nigga, blood.
It's crazy out here, man.
You love the culture. You love the vibes. You love the food. You love the slang. You love the swag. But you hate the people. How the fuck does that make any sense?
Yeah, it's crazy.
To the point where you want to co-opt the culture and act like you invented things. Wait for the next Bob Marley. You know the Bob Marley sequel? Wait for the next one. It's going to be a white boy from fucking Dudley with ginger locks. Wait for the fucking next one.
Crazy.
Talking about no woman, no fucking cry. Wait for the next one. Wait for the Bumble sequel.
For real?
Don't take me a ramp, blood. Wait for your sequel, man.
For real, man. It's amazing to see how this thing's playing out. It's crazy to see because I'm seeing brothers promoting Dubai like, say, Dubai is the second coming, And I'm telling you the truth, The man don't like black people historically.
Fact.
And they don't like black people in the present. And if man want to know why they don't like black people, just look what they're doing to the Sudanese, fam. Listen to me.
No. Don't even say why, Mark, because that doesn't tell you why. Say, if you're looking for an example.
Yeah.
That's an example. It doesn't tell you why.
Yeah, true. Don't tell you why. Just an example.
Look at the Ottoman slave trade, the Arab slave trade we are talking about. It not tell you why. Look on the transatlantic. That not tell you why. Them just set palm we saw.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. Facts. Ottoman Empire. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad the man then went out there to mow down a couple of them, man,
Is what it is.
That's what it is, because I'm glad it was over 10,000 man from Yard alone went, But true, for hundreds of years, that Ottoman Empire were going into certain parts of North Africa and pillaging and raping down the black girl, and they successfully ethnically cleansed certain regions, Stephen. That's why you go to certain regions now, and it's man who don't look like the original dons that were in that region.
Yo, I'll keep it
We
real.
built the pyramids.
Bible.
We done all them things, fam.
It weren't no
Arab that done none of them things, fam.
It weren't no ET. The only ET involved would have been ancestors for the express truth. It weren't no fucking alien phone hole.
That's it. It was us,
bullshit. Man, I met bike flying them. It weren't none of that bullshit.
It was us.
You watch too much blasted movie. You get me? I'll be honest as well. Yo, if man ain't talking about Sudan, man ain't talking about Nigeria, Man ain't talking about yard. Notice I said talking, you know. Me never say you raise money and me say you're not even bringing awareness and you have platform. You have big numbers. Me see man with some big numbers who are claim blood clot yard. Me see one mention a yard, you know.
Crazy.
One mention of Sudan. One mention of Nigeria. Blood. Don't send me your little bumbo clot next project, fam. Because I'm likely to punch in your face when I see ya. Don't do it, blood. Save yourself the embarrassment. Because I don't fuck with ya. So when you see me and say, oh, I ran into my man, you know, the vibes were off and that. Pin this show and go back to it. Whatever minute this is, admin. Pin this and then you'll remember why.
Yeah, man.
Sock low and dock low, blood.
Facts. And another thing as well, I'm going to get hot as well. Certain of you waste man that are on the line online as well. Certain little idiot on his phone, live streams and that. You don't know fuck all about nothing, fam. Talk about real shit, blood.
Bible facts.
Talk about real shit, fam. What's going on in Sudan? What's happening in Sudan right now? Talk about Nigeria. We don't care about no gang shit, blood.
At all.
We don't care about none of that waste man gang shit, fam. We want to know about why innocent black women, children, and men are being mowed down in Sudan. Let's bring awareness to that. Let's talk about why Dubai have so much gold, but the Most High didn't bless their land with no gold.
Not on boss.
But guess what you see, Sudan? The Most High blessed it that you can go into your garden one day. You know, not everyone. Dig. Oh, there's a bit of gold there. You can do that. But you see how they've made it. You couldn't even move it anyway. You couldn't even cross the road with it.
If people think it's jokes, just watch Blood Diamond.
Yeah.
I know that's about diamond, but any kind of precious material, I saw them go on. Yeah. It's not worth nothing in the country. You can't do nothing with it. You can't move it nowhere. You try if you cross a border, they must stop your blood. You can't do nothing with it. And they set that up on purpose, bro. Because how can the place that has all of the best natural resources be living through hell? I saw a video today. They were showing the youths crawling through the cobalt mines, fam. You know that you need cobalt to make our phones.
Yeah. In Congo.
Crawling through the cobalt mines, bro.
Yeah.
No safety material, no safety equipment, no light, no ventilation in a shaft. If that collapse, you're dead. For what, blood? For what? Why are they being paid? Fuck all, blood.
Pennies?
Not even penny. Probably half a blood clot shilling, blood, Charles Dickens. For fucking nothing, bro.
Yeah.
And you're here talking about, oh, I got TikTok beef with my, you know, blood. Suck your mother, blood.
Yeah, facts.
Serious. That's where I'm at with the thing now, man.
Facts, bro.
There's too much people online talking shit. Yes, I get things are sexy. Nonsense is sexy. Rare entertainment. But when it comes to the real things, separate the sense from the nonsense. But you don't do it. You're just on the nonsense train, blood. I saw it the other day. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on because I don't keep up with none of this bullshit scene because it's fucking bullshit. Man's talk shit. Everyone's fake. I don't watch no one's thing. I don't care about no one, blood. I'm not thinking I'm too cool for school. I just don't give a flying fuck. I'm seeing everyone talking about, yo, Shade Borrow, this and that. Blood, you all fucking love the Shade Borrow. If that went tomorrow, some of you jump from the fucking tree. I mean, I thought Georgia Jungle. I say you fucking kill yourself, blood. You love that bullshit, fam. If that went, there'd be another void. Someone would fill the void with bullshit. You love bullshit, man. You love fuckery, blood. Why are people acting like they don't? Why are you acting like you're right? You don't give a fuck, blood.
Talk it, fam.
You don't give a shit. The Shaber, they're always posting negative because you love it. You want to sniff it like cocaine. You love the thing there. You want to yum it like KFC. You fucking love it. If you didn't like it.
That's why they got the numbers.
If you didn't like it, why the fuck you following a gossip page?
That's why they have the numbers. Before
you go, yo, you watch it too. Yeah, for the show. I don't actually enjoy the shit.
Let's keep it real.
I actually fucking hate the page. I've said it publicly all the time. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's the only time we're forced to watch certain nonsense. Let's keep it real. But we have to see what I want.
If it wasn't to keep an eye, so I'd have some. If I didn't, I'll be honest, I don't cut their shit. But the only reason I don't fully cuss them, because if I didn't follow them or watch that shit, I'd never have a clue what was going on. Because I don't keep up with this urban. Me not give a shit, blood. I'm trying to help our people over, so me want this money, but me don't want money for my blood class. I want money for go send people, blood. Yeah. People are living a blood clot hell. But you are talking about, I need a new kettle, you know, blood. We do them things as well, blood. But that comes first.
Yeah, man. Superman's talking. Still the stock, man. The stock.
But you want to take bumbo clot, dry foot girl, Nobu, and to the shard and all that. And she's not even giving you the panties to take home and the silver there.
Bible facts.
You're linking the bad B off Instagram page tree. And what at the end of the night, after you spend your bumbo clot life saving and gone on overdraft, we are get nothing. You're getting handed a big bill and a tub of Vaseline because beat it. No one's gonna feed it. Beat it. Because you're Michael Jackson, you beat it. Cause you're not beating up homes. Man, a DM girl try buy pussy. Go suck your blood class self, man.
Yeah, what you saying? State of the culture.
Blood, you want to buy some pum pum? I donate some funds. Yeah. Go buy some bumbo clock catches, man. Cause you waste a space, man.
State of the culture.
Okay, now, blood. If you knew better, you do better, blood.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Bunch of chatty patties, fam.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Lick yourself with a corned beef can.
All right. Because that's what you're talking about, the overthrow thing. Because you didn't speak about that. So you're talking about before I went on vacay, the overthrow thing, where they were saying most man's covered it. We done a live as well.
Wow.
About the overthrow shade brother thing. So what are you saying? You think it's all fake?
Of course it's fake, blood. It's just more drama, blood. And I saw them respond.
Certain other man though on the run shade brothers not sacked though. No matter what they do, they'll back them. Have you noticed that though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen certain things.
Remember to back their friends because they'll be like, oh, yo, this influencer and all of that. I'm saying, who the fuck's this? Obviously, don't get it twisted. I say all the time, if I don't know who you are, take no offense because I literally don't follow the scene. Water, gym, money, shiny things on my wrist sometimes, and anime blood. That's about as far as, and linking cake and flying out. That's about as far as it goes. If it's not that, I don't know what the fuck's going on, blood. So not take no offense. But I see some people, this influencer bought a pack of cheese and onion crisps. I say influence what? You could even influence your toilet if you flush. You probably toilet won't even flush for you. Well, everyone's a fucking influencer, blood. Everyone's a singer. Everyone's a this. Everyone's a that. Fam, it's all a popularity content.
Yeah, it's proper. It's bread.
I remember when we covered the Gets thing, and man, like, yo, bare donuts. I ain't seen no one saying that, fam. I ain't heard no rebuttals. Bare donuts making excuses. Come on, your favorite bumbo class singer, fam. Fam, he could sing like Michael Jackson, fam. Fuck my man, fam. You lick somebody, go sit down, blood.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Sit in a box, fam.
Yeah, I seen cats making excuses for that as well, comparing it to certain other things, and I'm like,
And I said it, and I'll say one more thing, man.
Talking about, fam.
And I said it to a few, man. I said, that thing should have happened still. It was right to happen. Not the youth dying, but you needed to sit down for it because clearly that's a pattern of behavior you've built. And I know Get saying the only person to do it. Enough man will do it. You'll go to the liquor rave and you'll be like, yo, I'm knackered, but I need to get home. And you'll drink drive. But the problem with building those kind of behavioral patterns is you'll do that 50 times, Mark, and it'll go cool. It only needs to go wrong once, you know.
Yeah.
Like it did.
Yeah, exactly.
One time it take, you know.
Yeah.
I'll give you another example because man will be like, I don't even drink, I don't even rave. I'll give you another example unless you're a faggot, but everybody love pum pum. Only one time, you know. You have to say, only one time, you know. Yo, so every time you have, I'm too good. I can't lose, you know. You only need to lose the game of Jenga one time, you know. You been a fucking maniac! Your life's hell, blood. Yeah. Every one of these shall come for, you know. Every one of them they shall come for. You broke!
Yeah, it's wicked out.
Cause you want zoom in the poom. Cause you got no blood clot self-control, fam. Cause to you, man, if you're throwing a blood clot condom, if you're throwing a Doritos packet or a crisp packet or whatever, or a Snickers wrapper, it don't count as pum blood.
It's wild, man.
They're the man who'll tell you like, fam, I ain't wearing nothing, fam. That's like wearing a scuba suit in the shower. They're not doing it, blood. Yeah, man, you soon get hit with a heavy, fam. House in Virginia, fam. Things gonna be spicy, fam. And I'm not talking about when you bite into a lamb patty, fam.
Real talk.
And you try cool it. Man, I talk that, dog. The real thing me I talk, blood.
Real talk. Man.
When you get hit with a dosage, fam, I'm not talking about a vaccine from your doctor.
So, all right, fam? So let's get into this thing. So, all right, why are these cats not talking about Sudan, fam?
Because the pussy holes, fam. Straight up and down.
Straight like
up, down, left, right. Up, down. What's that? 6 o'clock? They're my pussy.
I remember enough of these dons are from that region, blood. Because I'm saying, if my people them over there right now, I'm not even feeling Chris at all.
Mark, even if they're not from there,
facts,
them look like you. I could have your people, them, blood. You probably got ancestors. You might have relations over there now that you don't fucking know, blood.
Yeah.
But you want to talk about man business over so who hate you? Man business over so who hate you? But you want kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Someone singing, my lord, kumbaya. Yeah, so close and duck low, man. Can you know that fucking sense, blood?
Yeah, it's not a kumbaya crew thing, man. It's not that. These things have to be called out. Boycott Dubai. Hashtag straight.
Hashtag I stand with Sudan, bro.
That's it. Hashtag boycott Dubai. Hashtag Sudan. I stand with Sudan.
Free Sudan.
Hashtag free Sudan.
All them thing there.
That's it, pick. Man. Free Sudan, man.
You do better, you'll do better, blood. That's like me being the fucking wizard of the KKK and going up to fucking Fred Hampton. Hey, can I join the Black Panthers?
Innit? All right, let's switch the swag real quick. These random stabbings, Stephen, man, in Brum. A man killed a girl. Now, again, There was one about 2 weeks ago. Now there's another one.
I swear any dickhead from the diaspora as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that man.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Please.
Yeah, man.
Please get the fuck out of here, man.
See that man there? Suck, claw, and dog. We don't claim your blood.
We don't claim the train
And I
stuff.
don't want to hear about, boy, his family. Fuck his family too, bro.
That's
fuck
why.
Fuck everyone who loves your blood.
That's why, man, ain't standing up around certain of you, man. Even certain of you old school, man, that claim that some of you old school washed up Jesus from the 80s and that, man would never get into no, why would you waste, man? Because you're already on your way out, bro. You're already on your way out. That's what you don't understand. Man can just leave you. You're already on your way
family,
out.
I can't war.
Gone. Your head's gone,
family,
fam.
I can't war with no brother whose only hard decision in life is Paddy Power or Lad Brooks. I can't do it.
All right, then.
Bad man, I can't do it.
Yeah, brother's a bro. Listen, you see any brother who robs his own family, you're the scum of the earth, blood. So you're absolute scumbag. So man would just leave you.
Blood,
but if man wanted to deal with you, man could.
You ain't even got this to lose. Fam, I wish I had a 50p. Come would have rubbed the Queen's nose for you and make a wish. You ain't even got that to lose, blood. Dep on bumbo class slap machine all day.
Yeah, waste people,
Sweat
man.
until your gyro hit your account.
People,
Get the fuck out of here, man. Please. Please, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm hot. You see me with my fake locks. I'm hot today, bro. Man knew better, they do better, blood. You get me? Yo, let's link up and that. But if you're not a real brother, this is how we're separating the real from the fake. And I don't want to see bare videos after this now because you want to try to prove that you're fucking real when you're fake. You're as real as a fucking £30 note. But the thing is, don't try and, we should link up and that and that. But I don't want to link with you because you're not real. You're unfuckery, bro. Yo, my man did this 10 years ago. I don't give a shit, blood. My man was the top guy in Monopoly, he's the I don't care, bro. I really don't care. If you don't stand for anything real, get the fuck out my face. Don't DM the show. Don't like a picture. Nothing, blood. Don't send no fucking email. Nothing, blood. Because I'm not on it no more. I'm fed up, blood. We're going into 26. There's no more hand holding.
Yeah, it's separation time.
There's no more hand holding unless you're sexy.
Separation time, fam. Separation time. I hear what you're saying. Unless you separate from the fake, because I can't stand up around man who hate my people, fam. How could I stand up around man?
I can't stand
pretending to be man, pretending to talk like man, but man really hate brothers who look like me.
Another dimension. I can't stand up around man who look like us but hate us. You're sat at this table, but you'd rather be over there.
All right.
You know what? A bumbo clad. Go, white rice, coleslaw, dumpling.
You want samosas, fam?
You want bumbo clad samosa, or you want a bumbo clad beans and toast?
That's it, man.
What the fuck them used to have back in the day? Uno man used to jam from Iceland. Sausage and beans in I can. Sausage and fucking beans. You want yam them thing? Go suck yourself and yam it them, blood. Want to yam it now? Go be yam a McDonald's and shit out your lungs, pussy. Drink a hot cup of piss, fam.
Yeah, not the mentally ill. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this: stop attacking the people, then, man. Stop attacking the people. Listen, that stabbing was one of the most senseless things. Listen, a man stabbed the girl for nothing. Listen, man. Stephen, I gotta move military. We have to. You have to move. A man's attacked a girl for nothing, just kill her, Stephen. And then you look now, it's a black brother. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. I don't even know what to say. It's getting to the point now where people just move ever so carefully when you navigate these streets, man. There's a lot of,
listen.
Even me, I don't trust certain shadow after that. If certain of you, man, I'm never gonna sit down around you because I don't trust.
Morning, afternoon, early evening, dark, midnight, the following night, the next night, the night before. Me not trust a bumbo clad nothing with nothing.
Their head ain't right, man. Their head ain't right. I'm telling you.
Me not trust nothing with nothing. Them can't serve my mutton.
Their head is not right.
Me not trust nothing with nothing. Them could have never come serve my mutton. Fam, the system don't give a shit, blood. I saw this today as well. They said 91 prisoners were freed by mistake over the past 7 months. And you trust them people with digital ID? You can't even keep the keys to the blood clot prison. Nah, fam, I'm not here for you. But people have to say the systems are broken. They're not broken because these systems were never created for the people. They work perfectly how they're supposed to work, bro.
We'll talk. All right, so let's just round it off on Westwood before we go then. So Westwood has been given bail. What do you think about that?
It's a fucking pussy hole, fam. And the thing is, not for uno girl, not for uno fast, look a blood clot dirty girl back in the day who want to give Westwood peace, Huh? You wanted to take the pink sausage back in the day, didn't you? Not for you little whore in blood clot, Fam, you know how much of them stories I've heard, fam? Man, I love blood. I want to that man, man. I want to eat dog, man. Huh? I want to that dog.
Can this go out?
It's going out, blood.
All right.
To me, can it go out? It's fucking going out. It's live. We're fucking live. The red light's on. Yeah, because no, Mark, you've told me stuff. Fam, honestly, you're not the first man to tell me stories about, yo, man was out in the dances back in the day, like school days. You know, you used to have them ones. Westwood was there. And the girl them are they want to give my man the thing.
Yeah,
man. Facts. I saw a comment, one sister was like, yo, I'm glad my mom moved how she did. Because she said, blood, I was almost one of them, like, oh, I wanted to go with him and that. But my mom had to draw me up and said, call him like pedo and all that. And she's like, yo, I'm so glad she did. Because you would have been on fucking shit documentary in the dark talking about,
yeah, Westwood, he forced me, he fed me DWK.
Shut the fuck up, blood. Because if you say you get bumbleclap BBC internship, you get internship with a cocky.
I'll tell you. You want me to tell you?
Talk it, man.
All right. Sorry, I'm absolutely exhausted after that flight, man. But we couldn't miss the show. I had a flight, people. I'm tired still.
Facts.
So, what was I saying? So there was a girl, Stephen. She was from Warsaw, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah. She looked good. She looked good, man. Yo, you see on what's the something called? MySpace.
Yeah.
She had like 100,000, like Chamillionaire, and that was following her, blood.
Them days.
Yeah, fam. You remember my man who made that song? They see me rolling, they hating. My man, he used to follow her and that. I swear down, she's from Warsaw. Her button was massive, blood.
What colour?
She was mixed still.
Okay.
But couple road man was trying to run it down.
That's not the same one that Mash Cassidy.
No, not her. So couple top road man like who was making bread. Not road man that was making bread was trying to get on it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Couple ballers like that played for Wolverhampton, West Bromwich and that. Tried to get on it, but it was like nobody really grabbed it like that. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like she was the kind of girl that would like go New York and that. You see what I mean? Like you go on her WhatsApp on her thing. She's in New York.
Swear.
You're like, yo,
them
like,
days.
Yeah, fam. she's like at the Knicks game and that. So I'm like, yo, so you know that she's worth some bread, meaning that it's not no normal cat. Because even couple Wolverhampton wanderers that I think it's like League One days was trying to get at her. But they couldn't
swear
quite.
down.
Yeah, fam. I'm not saying couple man probably didn't touch her, but as far as she was out the bits.
Yeah.
So anyway, now, fam. One day, remember Hatman in Wolverhampton?
Gang.
So I remember one day now, Hatman Wolverhampton, big up Springer, DJ Springer and that, and Hatman Wolverhampton. Fam, Westwood was with it. Westwood, lads.
Was with her?
Yes.
Like they were bowling?
Like Westwood just had it hand in hand, holding like a shopping bag, blood. Like he must have had a booking in Wolves. And like, yeah.
Sugar daddy days, blood club. Yeah, man. You see that? Your favorites, blood, were getting grind by the old man, fam.
Yeah, man. And I remember I looked at the time, my bedroom, Marlon, R.I.P. Yeah, because it's me and him. And I looked at him and said, yo, family, it's
Westwood controlling that.
I said, it's Westwood. It's Westwood that's controlling that. And he's like, nah. And I'm like, look, fam, look. I'm saying, look with your own eyes, bro.
She's not carrying bags for nothing.
You think she's holding hand like that for nothing? So that's when I realized he's got clout, blood.
Facts.
And what does Offset say? They do anything for clout.
Facts.
They do anything for clout.
Facts.
Mad thing.
Like, boss it open, fam. Fam, them days are gone. You don't even need to keep a stat for the freak show no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Clout and a little fucking money for Nando's just eat. The bitch letting off, bro.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say, fam. So I know it's a bit hype, blood, but I'm just giving you the real. Fam.
Yeah, man. Not for I cry victim after you make the old man zoom and I boom, man. Yeah, I deal with it. Because them say, no fucking lava splash, blood. They say, yo, when you get old, your ball hang down in it. Yeah, man, you're probably lapping up them Tetley T-ball bags, man. Yeah, man. Nah, say, girl, you know.
See, and now, what it is, fam, I'm going to keep it real with this Westwood thing. The people them's going to come across this still.
Lava splash, man.
The people them will come across this.
What? Which people?
All people that about this Westwood thing. Yeah, they will come across this. So I'm going to say this. It's embarrassment that took a lot of them girls, you know.
What do you mean? To say something?
No, so they're embarrassed that they really did lie down with my man.
It's too late, man. It's too late, yo.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Please. Yo.
Please, get the fuck out of here,
I'm too late for that bumbuckler, Canelo. I'm too late for them to do that. I wish I had a fucking pencil, mate. Remember at school, you used to make a mistake and rub it out. Remember school days?
Yeah.
You can't do that with your pussy!
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the old geezer dumping his dead sperm inside your blood.
You see what I mean? And I'm telling you now, I'm telling you now, this is facts, Bible facts. And I'm telling you right this minute now, yeah, man went to Drake. When Drake come, all this is absolute facts straight from the Bible. Cameron Jerome, blood. I'm saying this on big internet.
Facts.
Cameron Jerome, fam.
Facts.
The Birmingham City player, phoned me. I'm sitting down in my flat, blood, my first flat. He phones me. Yo, Mark, what going? Yeah, man. I've got tickets for Drake, fam. Drake's coming. You know, when Drake was first coming, I got tickets for Drake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab, man, and we're gonna go backstage and all that. I'm like, for real, Drake, fam, are you mad? Jump up, fam. Paid off. My man come pick me up, Cameron Jerome.
Facts.
Went to Drake, blood, in the NIA or one of them.
Yeah.
Man took me all the Villa players and that. Who did I see in there, Stephen? 2011? Was it 2011?
Westwood, bro.
No. The gal, the same gal.
The red one.
Yeah. And this was
still set good.
I mean, the belly's little
Aging, so
yeah. But she's
Asian,
still,
but you still would.
but she was still very
Desirable.
desirable. I mean,
fam.
she's still in them circles.
Fam, but I could never touch that, blood. After I've seen you with fam, she could try to give it to me the next day. Fam, I'm just different, blood. Nothing to be like, you know, blood, you're better, blood. You're better with the Westwood watching, blood. I'm not horny like you, bro.
You know what? She looked at me, fam. Because it was like,
Looked at you and looked down at it.
now she looked at me. It was like surreal because, you know, like I seen her back in the day when I'm running Hatman.
Yeah.
And we both in
Oh,
Wolverhampton.
you mean at Drake?
Yeah, so I've seen her at Drake, but back in the day when I've seen her with Westwood,
Yes.
when I'm running Hatman, and then I'm in that circle again. So I'm like, wow, years later we meet in a different circle, like a footballer circle. Though I'm like, wow, I'm like, you must really be some real top grade kind of woman. Like you seem to be in these circles all the time.
Wait,
you know
so she can quint up the Tony?
She must be doing something.
She can, she can quint up the Tony.
All I knew is that rude boy, I weren't paying for that. You see what I'm saying?
Fam, no one probably was, fam.
You'd have to probably break her off something there. Westwood,
fam.
You think Westwood's getting
No,
that
I'm
for
not
free?
Westwood, because Westwood's different because you're saying, fam, he paid ever in blood clot bags. Fam, and let me guess what bags it was. Probably bags from fucking Savers, and it. You don't even know fucking big things, fam.
Now remember, Westwood could easily probably piss on girl and give them a $5,000.
Fam, I don't think you'd have to give him that much blood. We're talking, fam, probably a rack. Because remember, we're talking back then, you know. Because a rack's probably 5 racks now. A rack back then is probably 5 now.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fam, remember fam, don't get it twisted. The clout goes a long way. Because I know at the Drake thing, no one was paying her, blood. It's Drake, blood. No one's paying you, fam.
Nah, but she weren't with Drake. She was with some Villa ballers or something.
Fam, no one's paying.
Yeah, and that was, and I'll tell you the error it was. Heskey was playing for Villa at the time.
Fam, put that camera on me, fam. I'll be honest, fam. Fam. Girl, because the new ones are like, buy me, I bought me a Birkin and all that. Nah, man, I'm not doing that. Here you go. Woo! Fucking hell, that was good. Here you go. No, it's only, keep the change. Brother, I'm paying you because you're a whore. I'm not buying a bumbo clock bag or a bumbo clock breakfast. I pay for the put. You're a whore, and I want you to know you're a whore. I pay for the pum pum. Take the bumbo clock thing. I'm on my receipt too. Lying girl, your crosses. You're a whore, blood. I'm not buying a blood clocks, nothing, blood. I'm not clown or nothing for your blood clot. See the money there, blood. £1.50, you're a whore. Go buy a Greg's, you're a whore. Fuck to them, blood.
Remember, I've just got off the flight, blood. Stop mash up, boss.
We know, blood. That's why I wrap up things like present, man.
All right, say no more. What we saying, man?
It's the greatest show on earth, big man. Making Thursdays great again, never late again. The dynamic we do, the dynamic we do in full effect, man. Your favorite podcast. If you don't support the real and you're fucking fake, blood.
That's it, man.
Chapter, man.
We out of here, people. Hit the like button, share button, hit the subscribe button.
You had the quote earlier, man. I didn't forget it before people say I forgot. You had it earlier.
Oh, you had it. All right, say no more. Gun, people.